Coming at your mouth with your blah blah blah.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to another segment of 3 Up, 3 Down, where I bring you the best 3 things I loved about SmackDown Live and the 3 worst. So stick around as the Yak Shack presents another segment of 3 Up, 3 Down. My third up for the week has to do with the opening matchup between Shelton Benjamin and Daniel Bryan. First time ever these two superstars squared off. The matchup was great. I've really enjoyed Shelton Benjamin as a single superstar. I really believe he has a lot of talent and a lot of ability. And I hope he doesn't get lost in the mix on SmackDown Live. I hope they use him. He could be a tremendous heel and have great matchups on pay-per-views with superstars. I liked every bit of it. It was a good old-fashioned wrestling match. My second up has to do with the matchup between Samoa Joe and Rusev with Miz as a special guest referee. I actually enjoyed the backstage segments with the Miz trying to learn how to become a ref and weaseling his way in with Paige to get himself to be the special guest referee in this matchup. The match was fantastic. Joe versus Rusev, two big guys who can really throw down. I like the fact that Miz got involved. Samoa Joe smacked him around, and of course that cost Joe the match. Rusev gets the win, and then Rusev drags out the ladder and just starts going to town on Samoa Joe. Miz obviously sneaks his way in for a reason, delivers his finishing maneuver. Everything leads up to Money in the Bank this Sunday. What a matchup. The best thing about SmackDown Live was the main event. 10 women tag match. You got Asuka, Becky Lynch, Carmella, Naomi, and Lana against the Iconics, Absolution, and Carmella. The match was fantastic. It led into Money in the Bank this Sunday. All those women are in the Money in the Bank ladder match for the contract to meet the women's champion on either show. They had a fantastic showing. The women have really carried themselves well on SmackDown Live and Raw and are a big part of WWE now. I thought they tore down the house with this main event. And yeah, there's not much more to say. Great matchup, great showing for the ladies. Now for my 3 downs and what I didn't like about SmackDown Live. I don't know if Big Cass is taking promo tips from his ex-girlfriend Carmella, but his promos suck. They need better writing for Big Cass because I am not invested in him whatsoever. He's talking about how small Daniel Bryan is. Hello, Daniel Bryan has already beaten you. So really, what you're saying doesn't matter to us. You're 7 foot tall and you can't teach that, and we get it, but you already lost to him. He beat you. So the big man versus little man storyline is done. You got beat, bud. Move on. My second down has to do with one of my ups. I enjoyed the match with Daniel Bryan and Shelton Benjamin. Here's my down. Shelton Benjamin should have won the matchup. He beat Randy Orton 2 weeks ago, and now he loses to Daniel Bryan. He has no momentum. Daniel Bryan doesn't need a victory. He is over with the crowd. Everything the guy does is gold. In my opinion, Shelton Benjamin needed this victory. He needs to look like a heel. He needs to look powerful. He needs something to keep him in SmackDown Live's main roster and on television. He should have cheated to win. Maybe Big Cass could have helped him win. Something could have went down. I like a clean matchup, don't get me wrong, but Daniel Bryan should have dropped this match to Shelton Benjamin. He did not need the victory. The worst thing about SmackDown Live, everybody who watches wrestling was probably like, hey, he's forgetting to mention it. I'm not forgetting. Jeff Hardy versus Nakamura would have been an up. It was an amazing matchup. First time ever these superstars go one-on-one. The ending was the worst thing I've ever seen. Again, low blow, disqualification. Nakamura gets disqualified. Starts counting to 10 because he's in the last man standing match with AJ Styles this Sunday and Money in the Bank. I get that. But man, let the match finish. The match was fantastic. It was amazing, and I hope WWE revisits this Jeff Hardy versus Nakamura. But my God, that ending just took everything out of me. I was like, man, no, don't end it like this. And they did. That's why it's the worst thing that happened on SmackDown Live. Well, that does it for another segment of 3 Up, 3 Down. Please tap that like button and subscribe and let me know what you thought about this week's SmackDown Live, and we'll see you back here on our channel for more 3 Up, 3 Down. Thanks for watching.